Altamont Longhorns in the Consolation Semifinal. The winner gets to play for 5th place at state. The Enterprise Wolves taking on the Altamont Longhorns. As we take a look at last night's game, it was quite a fantastic finish on the boys' side as we had several teams battling. One of those was Enterprise battling Layton Christian, and Layton Christian sailed past Enterprise to get into this game. The Beavers handled Altamont and got into this game as well in the semifinals of the Consolation. Altamont did. So Altamont takes on Enterprise. Altamont in the red uniforms with white lettering and white numerals. Enterprise in the white uniforms with blue lettering outlined in yellow. Tipping for the Altamont Longhorns will be Riley Brayman. And for the Enterprise Wolves, it'll be Jay Gardner. Altamont going from left to right on your TV screen. As there's the tip. Enterprise quickly into the forecourt. Layup with the right hand is good. A quick bucket by Chasen Truman. And it's 2-0 in favor of the the Enterprise Wolves. Altamont now back the other way. With the basketball is Jacob 2. 2 passes down low, going up for the shot. All right, he took it himself going up for the shot, and he gets fouled. He'll have 2 shots. 2-0 Enterprise with the lead early. On ETV Channel 6. VTV also at VTVChannel6.com. Free throw line for Jacob 2. Hits his first. It's 2-1. The Altamont ladies were knocked out of the tournament in the last game against North Summit ladies in the Consolation semis, so their season is finished. Altamont boys trying to extend their season to tomorrow and play for 5th place. There's the second free throw, good by 2. 2-2 our score. Enterprise with the basketball. They'll bring it up on the dribble. Levi Randall swings it right wing, now down low to Gardner. Gardner fadeaway jumper from the baseline, no good. Rebound taken by the Longhorns. Great job that time by Zachary Hansen. Now to 2, an illegal dribble on the right wing going in. And he turns it over to the Enterprise Wolves. 7:27 left in the first quarter, 2-2 our score. In this 2A state consolation game here at the Sevier Valley Center. A huge orange S on the court for Snow College. This is the Snow College Richfield campus as well. Gardner, baseline jumper from the right side, no good. Hit the glass and iron. Rebound taken by the Longhorns, Riley Brayman. Brayman will bring it up on the dribble. Gives it off to Parker Rust. Rust brings it up. Left wing. Back on top it goes to Brayman. Brayman to Rust. Pass is tipped. Inside right wing. Good defense that time by Ryan Holt of the Enterprise Wolves. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Longhorns basketball. Inbounds play for Clayle Christensen. Clayle gets it in to Hansen. Hansen right wing. Gives it up to Clayle again. Christensen hands it off on the right wing, and dribbling out top will be Rust. Rust makes a move, dribbles to the top. Now right wing pass. Gives it up again to Christensen. Christensen top of the key. They swing it around left side. With it again is Parker Rust. 2-2 our score. There's a pass tip picked off by Enterprise and stolen right back by Riley Brayman, but not without causing a foul to get that ball, according to the official. And it looks like Riley Brayman gets the foul call. Inbounds play for the Wolves. 6:24 left in the first quarter. 2-2 our score here on VTV Channel 6. Now there's a bounce pass right wing. Jumper from the baseline short corner. Bounces a couple times on the rim. No good for Chasen Truman. Back comes Altamont. Rust with it. Or Brayman, excuse me. Gives it off to Rust. Now top of the key. Gives it up to Hansen. Hansen hands it back to Parker Rust. Rust gives it left wing. 2-2 fires it right wing. Whistle and an offensive foul on Enterprise. They're going to tally that one to the Longhorns' Parker Rust. Two team fouls on the Longhorns. One on the Enterprise Wolves. 2-2 our score. 5:53 left here in the first quarter of play. Enterprise brings it up on the dribble. Left wing is Levi Randall. To Truman, back to Randall, right wing. Gives it up to Holt. Holt skip pass left wing to Truman. Fires to Jay Gardner. Back out top. Driving into the lane, dishing out right wing. 3 ball is on the way. Holt rattles it up and bounces in good. Ryan Holt with a tray, and it's 5-2 in favor of Enterprise. Altamont the other way. Entry pass into the post. Spinning in the lane. Shot up and no good, but a whistle, a late whistle, and a foul call on the Riley Bremen shot. That foul is going to get tallied against Enterprise, their second team foul. And the first personal charge to Jagger Drake. Free throw on the way, and that one is going to bounce over the rim and in good. Longhorns have scored all their points from the free throw line thus far. One more coming for Riley Bremen to bring it to a 1-point game. He hits it. 5-4, Enterprise leads Altamont. 5:20 left in the first quarter. On the far side, bringing it forecourt is Levi Randall. Randall dribbles to the corner, passes down low to Jay Gardner. His shot off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Altamont. Now giving the ball and dribbling up, Parker Rust. Rust gives it back over to Two. Two fires it down low. Bounce pass in the lane. Underhand scoop shot, no good by Zach Hansen. And the whistle and a foul called on Enterprise, and a chance for Altamont to take the lead. That foul will be charged to Jagger Drake, his second, I believe. 3 team fouls on the Wolves and 2 on the Longhorns. Free throw is no good short. Enterprise will bring in Tyler Hyatt off the bench. McCovey Jessen will check in for the Altamont Longhorns. One more free throw for Zachary Hansen. He hits the rim, misses. Rebound taken by Tyler Hyatt. Enterprise maintains possession, brings it forecourt across the timeline, out top driving the lane, dishing off to Gardner. Jump shot up and off the glass, good for 2 from 4 away. Jay Gardner's first bucket of the basketball game. And it's 7-4 Enterprise leading Altamont. Dribbling to the high right post. Back out right wing. Goes to Bremen. Bremen drives in, gets the ball stripped. Tries to get the ball himself and saved by his teammate on the sideline. 2, but right into Enterprise. Back they come. Enterprise driving in. Shot no good. Oh, a hard foul. Going down hard was Chasen Truman. And then quickly over to help him up with his sportsmanship right there was Zachary Hansen. He wanted to make sure he didn't make that bucket and get a 2-and-1, but I don't believe he intended to knock Truman down as hard as he did. Chasen's free throw is good. He has 3, and he'll have 1 more. Longhorns bring in 2 players. Cooper Rust comes into the game. And Carter Arnold. 8-4 Enterprise leads, make it 9-4 Enterprise leads with a pair of free throws there by Chasen Truman. Full court pressure by the Wolves. Longhorns trying to break it. They can't. They do, as the ball was stolen, but stolen right back. And there's a shot from the baseline off the glass, no good. Enterprise on the rebound. Lead pass, they go down to Truman. Jason gives it down low. Now off to the right post and going up a jump ball called. Great defense that time by the Altamont Longhorns' Cleo Christensen. Pass went down to Tyler Hyatt, tried for the jump shot, but getting on top of the ball, forcing the jump ball call, I believe was Cleo Christensen. Alternating possession gives it to Altamont. 4:07 left here in the first quarter. 9-4 our score on live coverage of the 2A state tournament on VTV Channel 6. Right wing with it. Jessen swings around left wing. Out top Jessen again, right wing. Dribbling the basketball there is Arnold. Arnold back out top, left wing pass. Goes to Rust. Rust again fires to Arnold. Back to Rust, pass to the free throw line. In trouble, stripped the ball. Great defensive steal by Tyler Hyatt. Lead pass to his teammate. Now Chasen Truman for 3 left wing. Bullseye. He drains it. 7 points for Truman in the first quarter. 3:24 left here in the first quarter. 12-4. Altamont trails. There's a baseline drive up for a basket by McCovey Jensen. Now the other way, Enterprise. Another 3 ball straight away. Bullseye. Back-to-back threes by the Wolves. And a timeout on the court. Ryan Holt hits the three. And a timeout called on the court. We'll be right back.
Since 1933, the 7-Eleven Ranch restaurant has been committed to serving ranch-style home cooking made fresh from scratch every day. Over the past 85 years, we've been an active part of the community, supporting local events and basin athletes. And now we invite you to join us in a celebration 85 years in the making. Stop in today for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Be sure to like us on Facebook for limited time promotions as we celebrate 85 years of serving you. The 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant, 77 East Main, downtown Vernal.
Welcome back once again on VTV Channel 6's coverage of the 2A State Basketball Tournament from the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah, on the campus of Snow College in Richfield. 15-6, Altamont trails by 9. Pass down low, tipped by Gardner, stolen by Gardner of Enterprise. Gives it off to his teammate, Jason Truman. Truman, right wing pass. Gives it to his teammate there. That is Spencer Lobb. Lobb back out. Top of the key to Truman. Truman backs it up. 2:36 left in the first quarter. 15-6. Wolves lead the Longhorns. Now with the basketball is Holt, who's hit back-to-back threes. Fires it out top to Truman. Right wing it goes. Again to Lobb. Spencer top of the key. Driving down and getting tied up. Whistle, foul called on Altamont as Ryan Holt will go to the line for two as he got tied up on his shot attempt in the lane. So Enterprise is Holt. Eyes the first free throw and fires. He scores. Into the game, Jacob 2, and also Clale Christensen back into the game for Altamont. Joining Cordell Taylor, who's in there, I believe. Free throw on the way, good. On the second try by Ryan Holt. Holt has 8. 17-6, Altamont trails by 11 here to the Enterprise Wolves. Left wing pass goes to Jacob 2. Out top, giving it up to Taylor. Taylor right wing to 2 in the lane. Bounce pass to the baseline. Rust tries to go back outside. Loose ball in the paint. Diving on the floor to grab it is one of the Longhorns. He does get it, but it's a jump ball call, and alternating possession gives it to the Enterprise Wolves. Out of the game will go number 11, Zachary Hansen, coming into the game. Cordell Taylor. 17-6, Enterprise on top. 1:53 left in the first quarter. 1-2-1-1. Half-court trap by Altamont. Enterprise breaks it. Midcourt straight away. They swing it to Gardner. Right wing jumper off the glass for 2 from 12 away. And Jay Gardner is starting to heat up as well. He's got 2 field goals. 19-6, Altamont trails. Right wing 2. 2 dribbles to the free throw line, terminates, back to the right wing. Gives it up to Carter Arnold, who checked into the game again. Left wing. Now pass over to Rust, or Brayman rather. Brayman back outside left wing. Altamont trying to be patient against this stingy Enterprise defense. Don't want to just senselessly give the ball away. There's a pass into the post and reaching foul called on Enterprise's Tyler Hyatt. That'll be the 4th team foul on Enterprise. Out of bounds, far side. Now they're going to put this one under the basket, it looks like. Under the basket for 2, gets it into the left corner. There's the 3 ball on the way. Air ball caught by Brayman. Brayman goes up, he's fouled. I believe by Hyatt, he'll be to the free throw line, and Hyatt picks up another foul. 2 quick ones. And he picks up his second personal. At the free throw line will be Riley Brayman. First free throw, no good. Checking into the game for Enterprise, Levi Randall and Andrew Bowler. Jason Truman will get a seat. Tyler Hyatt gets a break too. One more for Bremen. It's good. Bremen with 3. It's 19-7. Enterprise leading by 12. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Now we have a timeout. And now it's not a timeout. The official made the mistake, and now they'll just replay the ball from the sideline. Bringing it up, Enterprise, left wing pass, Lob. Lob puts it out top to Levi Randall. Randall back to Lob, left corner 3 on the way. Bullseye! Spencer Lob drains the 3. 22-7 Enterprise. Altamont back to the left corner, left wing 3 on the way. Bullseye! Answering it back was Cleo Christensen. Dueling threes here in the first quarter of play, 22-10. Enterprise gets it inside, shot off the window, good entry pass into the post. And that shot is good by Andrew Bowler. 9 seconds left in the first quarter, 24-10. There's a pass to Bremen down low on the block, knocked out of bounds by the Wolves. It'll be Altamont basketball with 6 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a big 3 from the left angle that was drained beautifully there on our VTV Channel 6 instant replay by Cleo, or check that. There's an inbounds play and turned over to the Enterprise Wolves, it looks like. 2.5 seconds left. The Longhorns couldn't do anything with it. Cleo Christensen drained that 3. That's the name I couldn't spit out of my mouth there. Inbounds for Enterprise. They let it roll almost to midcourt. 2 seconds left. Now Lob launches a long shot, hits the backboard. No good. At the end of 1 quarter of play, it's the Enterprise Wolves 24, the Altamont Longhorns 10 here on VTV Channel 6.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Welcome back to the 2A state tournament here in Richfield, Utah, the Sevier Valley Center. It's VTV Channel 6's coverage of the 2A state basketball tournament. It's the Consolation Semifinal for the 5th place game coming up tomorrow at 11:40 a.m. The winner of this game plays the winner of the Roland Hall North Summit game, which comes up immediately following this game. Right now, Altamont trails 24-10 as the Longhorns in the red go into action again. Left wing 2 passes into the lane. A collapsing triple team on Bremen back out top. They're working to the right side to Christensen, who nailed a 3 at the end of this first quarter. There's a jump shot by Bremen on the way. Rims off, no good. And ball knocked out of bounds by the Wolves. It'll be Altamont Longhorn basketball. Longhorns just need a few buckets to drop and play a little bit of defense to get back in this game. They're not playing poorly. Inbounds pass, shot on the way, good! A catch and shoot from the left corner by Cleo Christensen, who has 5 in the game. It's 24-12. Now they need a stop. Lob passes out to Truman. Jason gives it back off to Levi Randall. Randall dribbling the basketball on the huge orange S painted on the court for Snow College. Bounce pass to the right side to Truman. Truman looking, entry pass into the post. Down on the low block, spinning, shooting, and scoring is number 14, Andrew Bowler. 26-12, a 14-point deficit for the Altamont Longhorns. There's a pass into Bremen. Raymond doubled down on, back outside it goes. Long jumper on the way, rams out, no good for Jacob 2. Loose ball picked up on the rebound by Enterprise. They pass it all the way cross post to Lob. Lob traveled, pulled his pivot foot as he stopped in the low left block and turned it over to the Altamont Longhorns. Getting up off the bench to check in for the Longhorns is Cordell Taylor. 26-12, Enterprise trailing here on VTV Channel 6. Longhorns will bring it up on the left-handed dribble with McCovey Jessen. Jessen fires it down low, tipped by the Wolves and stolen away. Back they come, leading the rush, driving in. Layup with the right hand is no good by Randall. Rebound taken by the Longhorns. Lead pass goes all the way down and a little too late on the pass for the Longhorns. Cordell Taylor, as he saw wide open Brayman, but he should have passed it about a second before he did because the defense came back and it was just a poor opportunity that time, and it turns it over as it goes out of bounds for Altamont. Enterprise will bring it up on the dribble. On the dribble is Levi Randall, swings it to right corner. Bounce pass to the low block, shot up no good. Contact but no foul called on the missed shot that time by Jagger Drake. Now rebound Altamont. Here come the Longhorns. Out top with the basketball is McCovey Jessen. Now with the basketball, left side, pass to the left wing. Top of the key goes to Brayman. Brayman pass down low on the block, shot up off the glass, off the rim, no good. Rebound putback is up, and that's no good, but a foul called on the shot try by McCovey Jessen. Good initial effort by the Longhorns' Zach Hansen. As you watch the VTV Channel 6 instant replay, great rebound and putback try by McCovey Jessen, who was obviously fouled there. 6th team foul on the Wolves, 4 called on Altamont. First personal charge to Andrew Buller. Free throw rims off to the left side, no good. 3 players in for the Longhorns. Cooper Rust comes in, as well as Preston Jessen and also Carter Arnold. Only players staying in are Brayman and the shooter, McCovey Jessen. One more to cut the lead to 13. Up, good as it rattles down. 3 points for McCovey Jessen. Or Jessen, excuse me. Now dribbling forecourt with the basketball is Enterprise's Levi Randall. Passes angle left, gives it up to Ryan Holt. Back around the horn to the right wing. Randall has it. Pass on the low block. Jay Gardner hits the side of the backboard with his shot. And rebound taken by Altamont's number 24, Preston Jessen. Now the Longhorns work at forecourt to Brayman. Brayman right wing. Gives it up to Cooper Rust. Top of the key pass. Rust goes to Preston Jessen. Now driving in angle left. Pull-up shot on the way. Hits the side of the backboard like Jay Gardner's did for Enterprise. Rebounded by Jay Gardner. Outlet pass near side. Bringing it forecourt is Levi Randall. Back outside for 3. Hitting the iron, no good on the shot try by Chasen Truman. And then a rebounding foul on the Enterprise Wolves gives them their 5th foul of the first half with 4:57 left in the second quarter. "17 fouls on Enterprise, 4 on the Altamont Longhorns. Altamont will bring it up on the dribble. With the ball is Carter Arnold. Arnold dribbling top, passes to the high right post. There with it now is Jessen. Preston fires it down low. Pass tipped as it comes out by Emory, or check that, Enterprise, excuse me, not Emory. And it's going to be Altamont basketball. 2 more players check in for the Longhorns. Coming back into the game is Zach Hansen. Also checking in is Parker Rust. 4 minutes, 42 seconds remain in the second quarter. It's Enterprise leading Altamont 26-13. Longhorns have the basketball. Dribbling. Pass out top. Midcourt right side, actually. To Carter Arnold. Now passing to the lane. Pulled away by Enterprise. Lead pass on the fast break. Right-hand layup is no good. Trying to pass it to Gardner was the young man on the break, Levi Randall, and that kind of blew up in his face as Gardner never got to touch the ball, and they turned the ball back over. 26-13. Altamont needs some buckets here. There's a nice pass to the low block shot. Short-armed it off the rim, no good. And the glass by Parker Rust. Enterprise the other way. Back top of the key, driving in is Holt. Back out to the right corner. Hyatt. They reset with Truman. Truman dribbling the basketball, chasing Truman. Terminates. Midcourt right side, right on the sideline. Picks up his dribble, gets the ball stripped away and stolen away, and a foul. Great defensive play by Altamont's Parker Rust to steal that ball away from Ryan Holt. Then Holt obviously got him on the arm, and that is the 8th team foul on Enterprise. That'll put Altamont at the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Important free throws for the Longhorns. Parker Rust at the free throw line. Bends, eyes, and fires, and bounces off, no good. Boy, the Longhorns have not hit from the free throw line in this game as of yet. 3:44 left in the second, 26-13, Enterprise. Randall gets it into Gardner. Gardner will back out to three ball up and no good on the shot try by Randall. Longhorns got the ball back. Fortunate not to be trailing by more than 13, as Enterprise has had several opportunities. Right wing pass for Enterprise. Carter gets it down low. Loose ball picked up by Truman. Truman gets it off to his teammate. They lead the rush pass to the right wing. 3-ball by Hyatt. Air ball caught by Gardner, but Gardner had a push off on the floor to get that rebound or loose ball. And that will be, no, they're going to call that on Carter Arnold. So Carter Arnold of Altamont picks up that foul instead. Inbounds for the Enterprise Wolves left wing. 3-ball chasing Truman. Bullseye, hits it again. 10 points for Truman in the first half. 2:50 left in the first half. 29-13 Enterprise leads. There's a baseline drive. Swatted away by Jay Gardner. Ball loose out of bounds. Last touch by Enterprise. It'll be, or last touch by Altamont. Enterprise basketball. Well, thanks for joining us on VTV Channel 6 for our coverage of the 2A State Basketball Tournament. Mike Trainey, your play-by-play host. Dribbling on the carry forward is number 32, Ryan Holt. Hands it off to Truman. Back outside, it goes to Lob. Stolen away from Lob. Back comes Altamont. Driving down, the defense got back, passing in the lane. Fantastic steal that time by Cleo Christensen, but the ball thrown out of bounds by Altamont, another turnover. Altamont has had several steals in this game. They've just not been able to capitalize at the other end. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left, 29-13. Enterprise down by 16, or Enterprise up by 16. Altamont is trailing. Left wing pass goes to Lob. Lob dribbles to the top. Passes off there, now down low on the block, shut up off the glass, no good. Rebound, he gets his own rebound put back. That is no good, and another try is up and good. Tyler Hyatt with the bucket. Here comes Enterprise on defense and driving right at him. The Altamont Longhorns with a lay-in good by Jacob 2. 31-15. Enterprise down, or up in this one by 16. There's a floater on the baseline by Jason Truman. 12 points for Truman. There's a pass in the forecourt near side through the hands and out of bounds for Cleo Christensen trying to make that reception. So inbounds in front of the Enterprise bench. The Enterprise Wolves will have the basketball with 1:32 left before the halftime break. 33-15. Enterprise leads by 18. Here comes Jason Truman. Dribbling, goes right side of the lane, gets to the rack, lays it up, scores it. What a move. And burst of speed down the lane by Ryan Holt. 35-15, a 20-point lead. There's a 3-ball left wing. Hits the rim, bounces off, no good. Rebound taken by young number 32, Ryan Holt, but a steal by the Altamont Longhorns. Pass to the right corner. Baseline drive and a travel before he took off for Adam Holt. Nice steal by, or check that out, Adam Holt. That was Jacob 2. Inbounds play Enterprise. Gate by the press. Gardner passes, throws it away, a turnover, so they don't break the press. They turn it over. Just what Altamont wanted, and Altamont gets the ball. They're going to say that ball was tipped by the Longhorns. Enterprise ball. Into lob. 50 seconds left before halftime. 35-15, Altamont trails. Enterprise with the ball. Right wing three on the way. Hits the iron, no good. Rebound on the defensive boards by Preston Jessen. Here come the Longhorns the other way. Driving in, back out left wing. Dribbling the basketball. Now a shot on the way, that's no good. And Enterprise ball with 31 seconds left. Inbounds in the backcourt with 28 seconds left. Enterprise gets to the left wing to lob. Spencer drives into the short corner, double team. Back outside he goes. And there's a whistle. Wow. Whistle will send the Enterprise Wolves to the free throw line. A blocking call. Tallied on Carter. Carter Arnold picks up the foul. No, they change it. Actually, it's number 24, Preston Jessen. Free throw up, and it is good. Now with the basketball at the free throw line. Free throw on the way. That's going to bounce off, no good. Tyler Hyatt missed the front end. Now pass to the high left post. Brayman with it. Brayman's going to drive. Denied. Driving down the lane. Passes back out left wing. Ball stripped away by Enterprise, and that'll end the first half of play. With the Enterprise Wolves leading the Altamont Longhorns 36-15, a 21-point lead at halftime. On VTV Channel 6, we'll take a break. Back with our halftime show coming up.
At Strata Networks, we believe that today's children are tomorrow's future. Each year, we award nearly $50,000 in scholarships to graduating seniors, sponsor a group of juniors to attend the UHSAA Youth Leadership Challenge at Snow College, and send a group of students to explore Washington, D.C. as part of the FRS Youth Tour. This year, one of those students could be you. Apply now for scholarships and youth programs at stratanetworks.com.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Since 1933, the 7-Eleven Ranch restaurant has been committed to serving ranch-style home cooking made fresh from scratch every day. Over the past 85 years, we've been an active part of the community, supporting local events and basin athletes. And now we invite you to join us in a celebration 85 years in the making. Stop in today for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Be sure to like us on Facebook for limited time promotions as we celebrate 85 years of serving you. The 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant, 77 East Main, downtown Vernal.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
At Strata Networks, we believe that today's children are tomorrow's future. Each year, we award nearly $50,000 in scholarships to graduating seniors. Sponsor a group of juniors to attend the UHSAA Youth Leadership Challenge at Snow College, and send a group of students to explore Washington, D.C. as part of the FRS Youth Tour. This year, one of those students could be you. Apply now for scholarships and youth programs at stratanetworks.com.
Welcome back once again. Mike Trainer broadcasting live as we've just started the second half of play. 6:49 left here in the third. We appreciate you joining us again here on VTV Channel 6. No one scored since halftime as they've had a couple of trips up and down the court. Still 36-15 in favor of Enterprise. Foul called at the free throw line. The Longhorns, Zach Hansen, and his free throw bounces off, no good. He'll have another at the charity stripe. Trying to cut into that Enterprise 21-point lead. It's up. It is going to bounce in good. Zach Hansen's first point of the basketball game. Jason Truman will bring it up on the dribble for Enterprise. Gets across the center court line. Passes right side to Randall. Randall skip pass to the left wing to Truman. Truman's going to pass it back out top to Holt. And Holt puts it over to the left side. Tipped out of bounds by Altamont. Good defense there by the Longhorns. So right now, it's going to be out of bounds far side by Ryan Holt. Holt lobs it in, down on the low block, shut up off the glass, rolls around and out, no good for Jagger Drake. Rebound taken by the Longhorns. Here comes Brayman the other way. Brayman into the forecourt, back outside, down to the key. Two drives in, his shot blocked on the play, grabbed by Altamont, layup with the left hand is no good by Cleo Christensen, taken by Enterprise, back they come. Falling down, and the defense goes down, and easy bucket by Jason Truman. His defender fell down, and then he just took the pass and laid it in. Now Two with it. Two fires it to the high right post. Brayman with it. Brayman gets doubled down on, almost lost the ball. Back out top, three ball on the way. Bullseye! Drained by Cleo Christensen, his second three of the game. He has 10. 38-19, Enterprise leading Altamont. Randall comes all the way down. Passes out to the left corner, back out top. Holt for three. He answers back with a tray. His third of the game. 13 points for Ryan Holt. 41-19 Enterprise. Another three left wing for Altamont. That one bounces off the rim, no good for Cleo Christensen. And now Levi Randall in the backcourt gets tied up, gets the ball knocked out of bounds by Altamont's Cleo Christensen. Wholesale player change for Altamont. 5 new players coming in. Carter Arnold, Cordell Taylor, also in McCovey Jessen, as well as Cooper Rust, and also McQuaid Walker. And a timeout on the court. 5:16 left in the third. It's Enterprise 41, Altamont 19. We'll take a break on VTV Channel 6's coverage of the 2A state tournament. And welcome back here on VTV Channel 6. Mike Trainer bringing you live coverage. The Enterprise Wolves leading with 5:16 left in the third. 41-19 our score over the Altamont Longhorns. Longhorns in a big hole here. Loser of this game is finished for the season and the tournament. Winner moves on to the 5th place game tomorrow at 11:40 a.m. Dribbling past two Longhorns, pass left wing, floater up, no good on the jump shot. Rebound taken by the Longhorns. Here comes Altamont the other way. Cooper Rust now gets it back over to McCovey Jessen. Jessen back to the right wing. Fires out top, three ball on the way. Bullseye! Drained by Cordell Taylor. 41-22, Enterprise leading. Here they come the other way. Pass over to Truman. Truman to Lob. Spencer Lob back over to Truman. Truman swings it over to the midcourt left side area to Holt. Holt has 3 threes in this game. Drives into the lane, floats it up, and can't get it to go. Rebound loose, picked up by the Longhorns. Nice rebound that time by McQuaid Walker. Back comes Altamont driving into the lane. Back outside. Another 3 ball on the way. That one's going to be an air ball out of bounds. Good try left wing by Cordell Taylor. It'll be Enterprise basketball with 4:17 left in the third quarter. 41-22. The Wolves lead the Longhorns. Into the backcourt to Lobb, getting it back to Holt. Holt will dribble. Bounce pass into the forecourt, goes to Truman. Truman right angle drive, floats one up, scores it. Jason Truman with another bucket. And it's 43-22 Enterprise. Right wing drive for Altamont. Floater up is no good. Whistle and a foul call. That one's going to be called and put Cooper Rust to the free throw line with 3:57 left in the third quarter. 21-point lead for Enterprise, which was the halftime deficit for Altamont. Longhorns will try to cut into that with a free throw here. That's long, bounces away, no good. Another free throw coming for Altamont's Cooper Rust. Rust fires and scores that one. Back comes Enterprise the other way. Lob inside right wing in the forecourt. Pass gets off to Holt. Holt drive, shoots, rims it off, no good. Rebound underneath by the Wolves. Now pass down low on the block, shut up, and that's no good. Another rebound, and is that going to be a pushing foul over the back by Enterprises? Jagger Drake. No, it's not. It's going to be a foul on the Altamont Longhorns. It'll be inbounds for the Enterprise Wolves, baseline right. Holt will trigger it in. Enterprise in the white, trimmed in blue. There's a pass into the low block, shut up, no good. Rebound taken by Chasen Truman. Back outside, lob for 3. Short off the rim, no good. Rebound taken by the Longhorns. Nice job that time by Carter Arnold. He leads the rush the other way, passes right corner, 3 ball on the way. It's the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Holt of Enterprise. 3:24 left in the third quarter, 43-23. Enterprise leads. Lob, left angle drive, spins in the lane, hook shot on the way. No, rims off. Rebound taken down by Cordell Taylor. Taylor leads the rush the other way. He gets fouled by Lob as he tried to get towards the center court line. That'll be the third team foul on Enterprise. 1 called on Altamont this half. Checking back into the game is Levi Randall. For Enterprise, we do have a timeout called. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Enterprise 43, Altamont 23. We'll be back right after this. We're back once again on VTV Channel 6. I'm your play-by-play host, Mike Trena, broadcasting live here on VTV Channel 6. Covering Altamont Longhorn basketball as well as the Enterprise Wolves here in the state tournament. This is a consolation semifinal elimination game. There's a steal by Enterprise, but they lost the ball out of bounds. It'll remain with Altamont. What? That's what the coach of Altamont just said too. I thought it was last touched by Enterprise, but the official says otherwise. Inbounds play. They work it around to Levi Randall, right wing. Pass to the right corner to Truman. Truman launches the 3. Off the rim, no good. Into the left corner, chased and brought down by Brayman. Brayman gonna pass it off, gives it to his teammate. Midcourt area, Parker Rust. Rust gives it right corner, 3 ball up, bullseye! Hit by Clale Christensen, his 3rd of the game. 43-26. Altamont cutting into the Enterprise lead with 2:33 left in the third. Driving down his Holt, pass off to the left side, and challenging the shot on that left baseline. But picking up the foul will be the Longhorn Zach Hansen. At the free throw line on that shot try will come Tyler Hyatt. (43-26), a 17-point lead for Enterprise. Free throw is flat, hits the front iron and bounces away, no good. Jacob 2 checks back into the game. Checking out for the Longhorns is LeGrand at 2. Second free throw coming for Hyatt. It's good. Tyler Hyatt with 3 in the game, and it's 44-26 in favor of the Enterprise Wolves. Here come the Longhorns, wearing the red uniforms, going from right to left on your TV screen. Pass to the baseline, off the glass for 2. What a play. Zach Hansen puts it in, draws the foul. We'll take a trip to the free throw line. Let's watch that VTV instant replay. Going to the rack, off the glass, puts it in, and earns a trip to the charity stripe. Free throw here would make it a 15-point game. And the Longhorns would have shaved 6 points off that lead at halftime. Free throw good by Zachary Hansen. He has 4, and it's 44-29. Enterprise leads by 15. Holt with it. Holt being pressured hard defensively by 2. Now pass down low, shot up, and that rolls around and falls down good. On the shot by Jagger Drake. Longhorns the other way, driving into the lane, floater up off the glass, bounces away, no good. Rebound Enterprise, and then a foul as Holt goes down and spins on his fanny. Fouled by either 2 or Brayman. And it's going to be Brayman. Riley Brayman picks up his second personal foul. That is the 3rd team foul. 4 on Enterprise. Back to a 17-point lead, 46-29. Wolves basketball. Inbounds, it goes to Truman. Truman fires it over to the far side to Randall. Gives it up to Drake. Now pass to the right corner. Launching a 3, hitting the iron, no good. Enterprise with a good offensive rebound, box out. Truman left wing, pull up floater on the way. Yes, he hits it. Jason Truman with a mess of points this afternoon. There's a pass down low, wide open is 2, shot from behind is blocked, but foul is also committed by Jagger Drake. 5 new players get off the bench to check into the game for Altamont. 1 for Enterprise. Jay Gardner will check back in. 48-29, Altamont trails with 1:29 left in the 3rd quarter. That is the 4th personal foul on Jagger Drake. Taking his time at the charity stripe. Firing it is Jacob 2, and he misses. Coming into the game is McCovey Jessen, as well as Cordell Taylor also checking in. Preston Jessen. And McQuaid Walker. Jacob 2 is still shooting. Takes his time, fires it, and hits it. And finally, the 5th player will check in now for the shooter. And that will be Carter Arnold. 2 with 5 in the game. 48-29. It should be 48-30, did they not? They put it up there now. Now the other way comes Enterprise. Truman back out right wing Holt. Fakes the drive, swings it off left wing to Randall. Randall drives to the free throw line, dishes down low on the block. And losing the ball, a push is called on Altamont. And that'll be the 4th team foul for the Longhorns. And the first personal charged to McQuaid Walker. 1:17 left in the 3rd quarter. 48-30, Enterprise with the lead. Bounce pass inbounds on the low block. Shot no good on the try by Tyler Hyatt. Back comes Altamont the other way. Longhorns on the dribble with McCovey Jessen. Swings a left angle. Gives it up to Carter Arnold. Arnold trying to make a move with the dribble. Guarded by Jay Gardner. Swings it to the right wing. Now firing it down low. Throwing it too big for his big man down low was Cordell Taylor as he's trying to find Preston Jessen on the screen and roll. 56 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. 48-30. Enterprise leads. Jay Gardner on a 2-on-1. Bounce pass to the right side. Tip by Altamont. Back outside to Randall. Randall brings it back out. Resets the offense. Bounce pass to the right side. Top of the key, Gardner. Gardner swings a left angle. Randall down low on the block. Shot up, no good. Making sure that shot didn't go on a nice defensive play was McQuaid Walker. But he may have picked up his 2nd foul. .38 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. 48-30. Enterprise leading. Free throw up and good. Four points for Tyler Hyatt. Checking in for the Longhorns, two new players, Luke Sandoval and Ethan Justice. Now with the basketball at the free throw line, airing it up and scoring another one. Back-to-back buckets from the free throw line. Tyler Hyatt, and he has 5 points. Altamont trails by 20, 50-30, driving an angle left. Shot is blocked out of bounds by Holt on the driving shot try by McCovey Jensen. Or Jessen, rather. That was a great defensive play there as Holt just comes down with a tomahawk chop on the VTV Channel 6 instant replay and knocks it out of bounds. Great play there by Holt. Inbounds it comes to the left wing. Walker with it. McQuaid dribbles to the high post. Back outside it goes. Gives it up to Jessen. Preston swings it back to Sandoval. Sandoval pass picked off by Enterprise. Enterprise's defense has been fantastic. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Jason Truman for three, right wing. Hits the iron, no good. Rebound with 4 seconds left. Altamont, can they get a shot off? Dribbling in the forecourt. There's a pass, and not shooting it was McCovey Jessen. I don't think he knew how much time he had. And that'll end the third quarter of play as Altamont trims a point off the halftime deficit of 21. It's now 20. 50-30, Enterprise with the lead. We'll be back for fourth quarter action after this on VTV Channel 6. We appreciate you joining us here on the VTV Channel 6 coverage of the 2A State Basketball Tournament from the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. Mike Trena, your play-by-play announcer. The next game coming up will be Roland Hall and North Summit on the boys' side. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game for 5th place. Later on, the boys' action will have semifinals. Beaver taking on Layton Christian at 7:30 and Duchesne playing Parowan at 9:10 p.m. this evening. Girls action still to come as well. We'll have the semifinals for the girls coming up too. Beaver plays Enterprise girls at 4:10 p.m. Kanab girls play Millard at 5:50 p.m. here at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. Inbounds for the fourth quarter to begin. It's Enterprise leading 50-30. They put it right wing to Andrew Bowler. Bowler drives in, floats one up, traveled before he shot, and turns it over. Inbounds play. They put it up, and Enterprise will drop back on defense. No pressure here. Parker Rust gives it right wing, gets it back out top to Carter Arnold. Pass to the left side, and that one's knocked out of bounds by Enterprise's defense. Inbounds play for Altamont. They swing it around to the top of the key. With it there is Zach Hansen. Swings an angle left. Back to Zach Hansen again through Parker Rust. Now driving down. Shot blocked by Gardner, but Gardner picks up the foul on the drive try, that time by Zachary Hansen. And Zachary Hansen will be at the free throw line. Jay Gardner picks up his second personal foul. 6th team foul on the Wolves. Altamont will shoot foul shots for the rest of the way. Zachary Hansen hits the first free throw. Cuts the lead under 20 again. One more coming. It's no good. Rebound, offensive board, putback is good, and a foul called. Oh, what a play. Carter Arnold gets the rebound, scores. and draws the foul. And just like that, this could be a 4-point trip. One of two free throws, the rebound put back good, and now another free throw could be 4-point swing in favor of the Altamont Longhorns. 7:20 left in the fourth. Longhorn free throw up and good. What a play by Carter Arnold. Full court pressure by Altamont. Holt in the back court with it. Being bothered by two. Gets some help. Now pass to Lobb in the forecourt. Lobb drives the lane. Dishes back out right wing. Levi Randall for three. Hits the rim. No good. Rebound. Offensive board for the Enterprise Wolves. Great job by Lobb. Back out to Randall. Randall gives it over to Holt. Ryan dribbling against two. Now drives in. Oh, a charging call. Oh, what are they going to call here? Maybe not a charge. It looked like a shot to the chops. They're going to call a foul on two on the push. It was a push, and then his teammate received the brunt of that as we check it out on the VTV Channel 6 Instant Replay. Inbounds for the Enterprise Wolves. That pass is tipped but picked up by the taller number 22, Jagger Drake. Now bounce pass to Jagger Drake on the right wing. Drake swings it out top. Over to the left side, goes to Holt. Holt will drive the angle. Layup is good. Ryan Holt with the bucket. And back comes Altamont. Left wing is Carter Arnold. 52-34. Altamont trails. Long jumper, straight away, good, a long deuce. Drained by Parker Rust, his first field goal of the game. 52-36, a 16-point advantage for Enterprise. Wolves get out of trouble. Holt lead pass, but overshot his defender, or his offensive player who was being chased by a defender out of bounds. Turnover Enterprise. That pass just a little too long for Andrew Bowler. And now Altamont will make a wholesale player change and try to make up this 16-point deficit. They've chipped away at it nicely. If they can get it down to about 9 points midway through the fourth quarter, then Altamont may have a chance in this one. It's been all Enterprise from the beginning, though. Out top, Altamont Longhorn swinging angle left, giving it up to McCovey Jensen. McCovey Jessen dribbles to the left side. Now to the right side, rather. Now there's a pass tipped, and Enterprise comes up with it. Holt with the steal. Pass left wing, Spencer Lobb for three, no. Rebound out, grabbed by Holt. He'll drive in, underhand scoop, no good. Whistle, and a violation, foul. That'll send Ryan Holt to the free throw line. Cordell Taylor trying to take the charge there and just could not get it. Ryan Holt's free throw is good. One more coming for Holt at the free throw line. 5:33 left in the fourth quarter. That one is no good. Rebound taken by Altamont's Riley Brayman. Brayman gets the ball stolen away. Here comes Enterprise the other way. Randall, floater up high off the glass, bounces away, no good. Longhorns on the rebound. Now lead pass, a 2-on-1 break. Driving in right side, floater on the way high, no good. Rebound, trying to go back is Brayman for the shot, but he is fouled, and he'll be to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Spencer Lobb picks up the foul, the 8th team foul on Enterprise. 1-and-1 at the line for Riley Brayman. 5:13 left in the fourth, 53-36. Free throw, good. Brayman has 4, all from the free throw line. Lead is down to 16. Down to 15 after this one. It's up and good. Here comes Enterprise the other way. They break the press. Spencer Lobb dribbles to the left wing. Back outside it goes Randall. Back to Lobb, left angle. He dribbles to the high post. Back out midcourt left side. Enterprise has it with Levi Randall, being bothered heavily by Cordell Taylor. Pass right corner, jump shot from 17, hits it. Nice shot on the right side by Jason Truman. The other way comes Altamont, whistle, and a foul is called. Another 5 players get off the bench for the Longhorns. 55-38, Enterprise back up by 17 with 4:47 left in the game here on VTV Channel 6. Longhorns will put Cooper Rust at the free throw line. Shooting a 1-and-1. First one, no good. Rebound, Jason Truman. Enterprise Wolves will try to dribble out of trouble with Levi Randall. Bounce pass to the right side to Lob. Forecourt just outside the arc. Now nice pass to a driving player. Back out to the right wing. Back out top, Lob again. Lob hands it off to his teammate, midcourt straightaway, who hands it off to Levi Randall. Randall bounce pass to the angle left. Top of the key, right wing pass. Good movement of the ball. And now an offensive foul called on Spencer Lob. Lob not happy about it, but taking it for the team right there. Away from the ball was Cleo Christensen. That was a wide open play because of the foul, so a good call by the official. Altamont Longhorns trail by 17 with 4:15 left in the game. 2, passes to the high post, Brayman. Bounce pass out right wing, 3 ball on the way, hits the rim, bounces out to the high post. Rebounded there by Enterprise. Lob finally got the loose ball. Gives it off to Truman. Truman swings it out to Lob again. Lob brings it forecourt. Now passes off to Randall. Randall right wing to Jagger Drake. Enterprise trying to kill some time here with 3:46 left in the game. Lob back outside. Driving in Enterprise. Jason Truman bounce pass, tipped out of bounds by the Longhorns. It'll be Enterprise ball. Ryan Holt checks back into the game for the Enterprise Wolves. Baseline right under his own basket. Truman gets it in. Spinning, shooting is Jagger Drake. No good. Rebound. Brayman got it. Here comes Brayman on the far side, dribbling it up himself. Goes to the right corner. Fires it down low. Picked off by Enterprises. Holt, pass down low. Cherry picking. Easy layup is good off the glass for Tyler Hyatt. Hyatt has 7. Timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. 3:20 left in the fourth quarter. It's Enterprise 57 and Altamont 38 on ETV Channel 6.
Since 1933, the 7-Eleven Ranch restaurant has been committed to serving ranch-style home cooking made fresh from scratch every day. Over the past 85 years, we've been an active part of the community, supporting local events and basin athletes. And now we invite you to join us in a celebration 85 years in the making. Stop in today for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Be sure to like us on Facebook for limited time promotions as we celebrate 85 years of serving you. The 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant, 77 East Main, downtown Vernal.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Welcome back once again on VTV Channel 6's coverage of the 2A State basketball tournament from the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. As you saw the Enterprise band there playing, trying to jazz up the fans here from Enterprise, Utah. They're well on their way to the 5th place game and placing here at state. As if they win this and hang on against Altamont, they will be in that game against either of 2 teams, Roland Hall or North Summit, who play immediately following this game. Losers are done for the season. Altamont not wanting to be there. They have a lot of ground to make up in a hurry, though. Right wing. Altamont with the basketball, wearing the red. There's a pass and trying to dribble in from the right wing. Stripped out of his hands. Cleo Christensen's hands, that is, out of bounds. Altamont ball. 13 points in the game for Cleo Christensen. He has 3 threes. Inbounds right wing. Quick three on the way. Hits the iron. Bounces out to the right wing. Gardner picks it up for Enterprise. Lead pass goes to Truman. Truman lost the handle, loses it out of bounds, but somehow saved it. And now on the sideline, grabbing the ball is Enterprise, and it's going to be Altamont basketball. Putting it in play will be Cleo Christensen. Gets it back left wing. Top of the key pass to 2. Jacob swings an angle right, out of the high post. Jump shot bounces over the rim, no good. Rebound taken by the Wolves. Shot was attempted by Zachary Hansen. Driving all the way down to the rack. Shot up no good by number 32, Holt. And then Holt gets the rebound, tries to put it up, and he is fouled. Comes out of there a little hot under the collar, and he'll be at the free throw line for a pair. 57-38. Enterprise leading Altamont. Checking in on the first free throw, or after the first free throw, will be Preston Jensen. As Holt bounces it at the free throw line. Fires it, hits it. Also checking in is number 4 for Enterprise, Nathan Whitman. One more for Ryan Holt at the charity stripe here at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. 2:33 left in the game. Free throw good, 60-38 in favor of the Enterprise Wolves over the Altamont Longhorns, a 22-point lead, and the season dimming on the Altamont Longhorns. Coming out of the game, getting a hand is Parker Rust. In is Carter Arnold. Arnold brings it up on the dribble across the timeline. Angle right pass to Jacob 2. 2's going to split the defense. Drives in, floats one up, hits the iron, no good. Jay Gardner on the rebound, gets it tied up. 3 Longhorns there, forcing a jump ball. 2 in there with Arnold. And also helping out was Cleo Christensen. They got the jump ball, the alternating possession in favor of the Longhorns. Checking into the game now is McQuaid Walker. Coming out with a hand is Zachary Hansen with 2:20 left. Lobbing it in. Getting the basketball is Arnold. Arnold dribbling top, right wing pass. Gives it up to McQuaid Walker. Back on top it goes again. To Arnold. Arnold swings it left side to 2. 2 is going to be ridden hard like a Bronc buck. And it's going to be a foul charge to Enterprise's Nathan Whitman. Checking in for Enterprise, Matthew Bowler. Can't quite check in yet. Also in there is Case Jones, as now Enterprise is clearing their bench with 2:08 left. Free throw coming, and that's going to bounce off, no good. Checking in for Altamont, Ethan Justice, and also Sandoval checks in, Luke Sandoval. One more charity stripe shot for Jacob 2. 2 bounces the ball, bends, fires, and scores. 2 with 6 in the game, and he will take a seat. Into the game is Preston Jessen. 2:05 left, 60-39. Enterprise leading Altamont. Jay Gardner angle left, pass on top, right wing pass. Giving it up to Matthew Bowler. He'll drive in, pass down to Gardner. Gardner lost it out of bounds. It'll be Altamont ball. 2 more players coming off the bench of Enterprise into the game. Coming in is Jackson Watkins and Kobe Drake. Both those players getting a hand from the Enterprise faithful. VTV's coverage of the 2A state basketball tournament continues. Out top for the Altamont Longhorns is Preston Jessen. Jessen passes to a streaking from the left angle player, Carter Arnold, and Arnold gets fouled, and he'll be to the free throw line. Nice break on the ball by Carter Arnold. Got the pass in the lane, a beautiful pass threaded by Preston Jessen, but just not able to finish as he was fouled. Carter Arnold at the free throw line. Fires his first and hits it. One more for Arnold at the free throw line. He shoots, he scores. Carter Arnold with 5. Now some more players getting into the game for the Altamont Longhorns. Coming in is LeGrand 2 and a timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout here with a minute 38 left in the fourth quarter. Enterprise 60, Altamont 41 here on VTV Channel 6's coverage of the 2A state basketball tournament.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Thanks for joining us again here on VTV Channel 6. Mike Traina, your play-by-play announcer here at the 2A state basketball tournament. Consolation semifinal between Altamont and Enterprise. Enterprise will take this one into the locker room for a victory here with a minute 37 left as they lead by 19. They will move on to the fifth place game tomorrow at 11:40 a.m. There's a pass at midcourt tipped by the Longhorns. It'll be out of bounds. Enterprise basketball. 1:31 left. Inbounds play on the far side. Enterprise will get it into the left corner. Dribbling the basketball there is Kobe Drake. Drake swings it back out to the left angle. Nathan Whitman. Top of the key pass, gives it up to Kobe Drake again. Drake bounce pass to the angle right. Gives it up to teammate Case Jones. Jones back out top of the key. Gives it up to Watkins. Watkins angle right. Just some pass work by Enterprise here. Choose some time off the clock with a 60-41 lead. Pass to the corner. Holding the ball there, looking is Keith Jones. Jones now is going to pass it off and drive in. Looking for the pass, did not get it back. Right wing driving in, getting bumped, throws up the shot, no good. Whistle and a foul on the shot try by Nathan Whitman of Enterprise with 54 seconds left. The foul will be tallied to Preston Jessen. (60-41) Enterprise with the lead, looking to extend it to 20 again, and they rim it off no good on the shot try. One more free throw, the charity stripe for Nathan Whitman. It's a high archer, it's good. His first point of the basketball game. 53 seconds remain. Altamont will bring it up on the dribble. Luke Sandoval, right wing pass. Now driving in is LeGrand 2, can't get there. He gets tied up and a foul called on Enterprise with 41 seconds left. That'll be free throws for LeGrand 2. .41 seconds remain. 2 shots coming for the Altamont Longhorns. LeGrand 2 at the free throw line for Altamont, trailing 61-41. Misses the first one. 40 seconds remaining. 41 to be exact. Well, 41.3 to be exact. Enterprise will bring in some new players as well to match the subs for the Altamont Longhorns. Longhorns did give this one an effort, just too much firepower from Enterprise. Free throw bounce is off, no good. Now working it up, the Enterprise Wolves, 61-41 they lead. Now dribbling left side with the basketball is Matthew Bowler. Bowler gets it back. Teammate Kobe Drake. Drake being bothered heavily by 2. Almost traveled. Almost an over and back for Enterprise. There's a pass over to the right side, driving in. Layup is no good. Loose ball underneath, picked up by the Wolves. Should have been a travel as he walked, but they didn't call it. There's a 3-ball air ball out of bounds and trying to be saved by Enterprise's Brecken Nelson, but he just can't come up with it to throw it back in bounds. 9 seconds remain in this basketball game. The Enterprise Wolves will dispatch the Altamont Longhorns in this semifinal game here at the state tournament. in Richfield. Left wing pass goes to 2. LeGrand with a shove off, no call. Pass is going to be picked off at the buzzer. And that'll end the basketball game unless they're going to award some free throws first. We'll wait and see what the official says. It looks like they're going to have free throw shot here with no time on the clock. 61-41 our score. Enterprise leads by 20. At the charity stripe right now is Luke Sandoval. His free throw is no good. Sandoval will have one more. Try to make this a 19-point loss instead of a 20-point loss. It's up. It is no good. 20-point differential is your final score. 61 for Enterprise, 41 for the Altamont Longhorns, as Enterprise and Altamont each score 11 points in that fourth quarter. So Enterprise moves on to play the winner of North Summit or